Hello, hi, namaste everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I would like to thank my new viewers and the new subscribers, and I hope I provide something of value to your time when you come to my channel. And I hope you will continue to visit my channel. And like I have always said, that I want to provide something of valuable content to my viewers. So, guys, today I want to talk about gold, an interesting topic, guys, so stay tuned. So, guys, we all know about gold. Gold is like a rare mineral, and it's shiny, it's always expensive, and everybody wants to have some gold. Everybody wants to wear certain jewelry, especially in our culture, in culture of India, Nepal, China. People have always valued gold more than Western culture. Western culture sees gold as an investment rather than other things such as jewelry. And why am I talking about gold today, guys? I think it's about time we start discussing about gold in larger economy way, because when you understand today's world, how we are in this uncertain territory and nothing makes sense, like every day the US federal government is printing trillions of dollars, and it makes you wonder, like our whole life we work for money, and we believe that money is something. When you work, you create money because you put the value in that creation. But today we come to understand that like you can just print the money. So what is this? So let's understand about this. So, guys, to understand gold and money, we have to go back in 1971 when President Nixon ended Bretton Woods system, where the dollar was backed up by currency, and after that the dollar was no longer backed up by currency. Dollar was independent currency itself. And what happened at that time? The gold price per ounce was 21 point certain dollar at that time. And then in 1975, when gold went into the after in 1971, when gold went into the free market, as it was no longer backed up by gold, or dollar was not backed up by gold. So the President Nixon devalued the dollar and set an standard value of dollar to gold as $35 per ounce of gold. And after that, you see the boom in the gold industry within 45 years, from $21 to today 2020. You have the gold price per ounce in $1,732, and people are speculating today that it can go higher than 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. It all depends upon the purchasing power of US dollar. And the base value of US dollar has decreased over 95% since that time, because after that, the Fed has kept on pumping and printing the dollar like there is no tomorrow. 2008 financial crisis. What's the solution? Print more money. 2011 gold hit record high in 2011, reaching 1928 or something dollar, record high in 2011, guys, because there was a financial crisis. So whenever there is a financial crisis, whenever there is an uncertain time, there is always gold that has sustained itself, or come in highlight. So at this time today, I'm not here to tell you that, hey guys, buy gold, or gold is gonna get 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 ounces. I'm here to tell you, maybe it is time we keep an eye on gold. Maybe it is time we keep an eye on other currency or other assets rather than just currency. And we have to understand what fiat currency is. When country is printing trillions of dollars of money and is not backed up by anything, like it means that that's insane, guys. They can just go and print as many money as they want. And there are people like you and me, where we work our ass off to work and make our living, provide our children, pay our parents, pay our mortgage, pay our credit card, and you come to find out that like the dollar is being printed just like that. So we need to understand this, and we need to understand how in this uncertain time we can swim, or we can come to the safe haven when all this lands. So I want my viewers to go ahead and do their own research, understand what fiat currency is and why US, despite printing trillions of dollars in US dollar, yet the dollar is still strong. And what does this mean to us? So guys, like I said, like in 1971 the dollar per ounce was $21. Today it's $17.32. It can reach higher tomorrow, it can go lower tomorrow, but one thing is certain. If you look at index of gold, if you look at index of gold with other assets, gold has always proven itself. I will not say that gold is a good investment. If you time your market right, yes, gold is a good investment. Otherwise, gold is your preservation of wealth. If you invest your money in gold, one thing is certain, like you will not lose your wealth. You might not be able to gain a capital from it, but it is a preservation of wealth. And when I talk about this, I also want to quote Warren Buffett, who said that gold has no intrinsic value. So like what he basically mean by that is like gold doesn't give any yield management, or there is no interest on it. So he compared it to stocks, bonds, other thing that in over a period of time grows. But again, like if I have to come up with my point, I would say like gold has always been easy use of exchange. Like, can always exchange gold with the other asset. Like, hey, I give you certain ounce of gold, you give me this, and it is still applicable today. And also we need to understand, guys, for over 40 years US banned its citizen from holding gold. In 1933, look guys, it's really overwhelming to talk about these things. So USA, one of the most free economic country in the world, banned its citizen from owing gold for more than 35 years. Same happened in Europe, London. For more than 17 years, they banned citizens to owe a gold. So why am I saying you this thing? Like these are one of the most elite countries in the world, and yet they have not allowed their citizens to owe a gold in those years. So we have to understand gold. We have to understand how gold is a key factor in this world economy today. If you see, China is the world's largest producer of gold, and yet China doesn't export its gold. Like apart from some smuggling, China keeps all the gold to itself. And guys, and if I have not said you this before, gold is very rare. Like it is what it is. Like you can never produce gold until today. Like there is no technology, there is no scientifically like advanced method where you can go on printing gold. So gold is rare, it is what it is, and the use of gold today is higher than it was 2 decades ago. Today gold is used in information technology, gold is used in spaceships, gold is used in instruments, devices, gold is used as luxury. People are consuming gold. Yeah, you heard that right. Like if you Google like the most expensive burger, you will see the burger comes with the golden leaf, and you eat that, and it's expensive. So why am I saying you this? I am saying you this because gold is rare. You cannot produce more gold, and the consumption of gold has never been this large before. And countries are always keeping gold to be powerful. Like US has large reserve of gold, China has large reserve of gold, Russia has large reserve of gold. So if you see these all powerful nations, they have these things in common. They always have gold to protect themselves from upcoming financial crisis or something. So you understand that now. Now if I have to talk about history in Roman Empire, like the gold, it was the golden age. Like there was like the over 1 million population. Roman civilization is considered as the first democratic country in the world, and people were free to choose to vote, and the economy flow very good. But just like any good movies, like there was a time when the emperor or the head of the Roman, they invested the country economy so lavishly that there was no more money or to sustain themselves. There was no more gold. So what they did, here is the interesting part, guys. So they started clipping the coin. Like every time a public went inside the government building, they used to clip a coin, and they mixed that coin with other mineral but less expensive like bronze, copper, and then they printed more money, and then they started supplying that in the market. But soon people find out that it was less of a gold and more of other copper or other bronze. So they started hiding their gold and silver dollar or the coin. And soon the country went in deflation. Someone who had gold, real gold, it was easy for them to survive, and to all other people who didn't had gold and silver, their life was getting worse. And over a period of time, it was not like just within a years, but over a period of time, the emperor tried different techniques, like you will not believe it. Like they simply took the coin from the people and they just put a new face value in the coin. Bam! If the previous coin was worth $1, they just put a new stamp of $100, and that same coin was worth $100. But this thing bring vitality in the economy. It created more depression. People were leaving jobs, and people were trying to find another alternatives. So like it's very interesting, guys, and like I talked about this, and I find it very fascinating, and I want my viewers, I want you guys who are in my channel to go and do more research about gold. And I might, although tomorrow, no matter what, it is a very interesting conversation, it is a very interesting topic. I think we all should be aware about like our history with gold and other stuffs. And guys, I would also recommend you to listen to Robert Kiyosaki. I listen to him, like I don't have much to do, so I consider him my mentor. I listen to him, and I read his books. I try to find other books. I'll keep on posting this kind of thing. Let me know what you think about it. I know it's not much of information, but I just wanted to make this video and let you know, hey guys, we need to be aware of this. So please do your own research and understand more about gold, and let me know what you think about it. If you like this, and if you want to know more about this, or if you think like everybody knows it, please let me know. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be coming up with more content. I hope I find my niche. Right now I'm trying to get to you guys, and I'm trying to collect feedback from you guys, so I know what I can provide you with the content with. So guys, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, guys.